Hey, in this video we're going to be removing the passenger side door panel on a 2008 Mercedes CL63. It's a W216 model. Pretty much all the CL550, CL600, 65, they're all the same. So we're going to go ahead and start. Alright, so we're going to be using a T15 Torx. This thing comes off pretty easy once you get the screws off. Now we're going to pop off this cover. Alright, so this cover comes off pretty easy. You pop these out, and they're just going to come out at an angle. So there's technically 3 clips holding it. So you would start off from here, unclipping it from there. Alright, so now you have a T30 Torx. There's one of them behind this cover. Alright, so now you have to remove this little speaker cover. Ours was broken before, so it pops out from the top. Ours was glued back on. I guess previous owners didn't know to put it back on. I'll show you how it works. So once you pop it off from the top clip, and just gonna pull on it, lift it up, and it should slide off from the bottom. There's these 2 guide clips. So this is the clip. That little plastic one is supposed to stay in the door, and this thing clips into it. Previous owner, they never took that off. They tried to glue it, but it's pretty easy to take it off. Let's see if we could take this off. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, it comes out. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now you have to work your way around, taking the clips apart, popping the clips out of the door. Okay, once you separated the bottom, popped all the clips out. Just double check, make sure all the sides are loose. And also we'll take this piece out. I'm not really sure if it's going to hold anything. They didn't take this door off before, so first time. Alright, so it just slides out. Alright, so now we're just going to try to pull it up. Just kind of be patient with it, pulling it up, and it's going to come out 3, there's like 3 clips on the back. I'll show you in a second what they are. Alright, so I have to disconnect the cable. This just lifts out pretty easy. Let me get a better shot. Alright, this one's a little tricky. End up pressing the gray tab towards the bottom and then pushing it to the side and it comes out. So make sure you press the tab down and then push it to the side, it will unlock it. So once you press it down, it unlocks it. Alright, so the driver's side is going to be on the top. This one was on the bottom. Alright, so we're just disconnecting all the plugs that go to the door panel. Okay. Alright, so this is the door panel off. These are the clips. They're kind of towards the bottom. They just pop out. So we're gonna disassemble the door to get to the glass now. T20 Torx. Was the third screw on the bottom. Alright, so now we're going to remove the speaker. T20 Torx as well. I would start off the bottom, work your way up, that way it doesn't drop. It's pretty easy to pop this one out. Alright, so we removed the insulation. Now we're going to connect the door panel back on to lower the glass to the points where we could access the screws. Okay, so we're going to be working these out. Since when the door is open, the door glass does drop a little bit, so you're not going to be able to access them here if the door is open. So we're going to try to get them down to here. Alright, and let's see where that one is. Alright, so now we're going to plug the door panel again. Since we got the glass in the position that we could get to the bolts. Alright, so when we lowered the glass, we lined up the screws down here. So that's one of them. And then the second one's going to be right here. Now we're using a 10mm socket. We're just dropping the screws because we don't really need them. We're not going to put them on. But for yourself, you're going to have to make sure you hold the screws. Alright, so we're going to remove this trim right here. See if it's going to give us more more room to remove the glass. I'm trying to avoid removing the outer piece. Okay, so I'll just fold that back and let's see if it's going to give us more room. Alright, so once you remove the trim, there's going to be a bolt right there. Let me see if I can get you some light. You're going to have to slide the glass forward so this rail clears the bolt. Because if the glass is going to be too far back, the support of the glass is not going to clear it and you're not going to be able to remove it. Okay, so slide the glass forward. This. Alright, so there goes the glass. Preferably do it to people, that way you watch all the angles. We only have one person that's able to do it right now, so I wasn't able to help him. But this is the bracket that you have to slide the glass forward to past that bolt, because it was scraping right here, it would not go past it. So we did it without removing this chrome outer seal. It will be easier if you do remove it, but these are kind of, I don't like taking these off because they never get back on the same way as factory, so we always try to remove them without removing the glass, without taking those off. So we just did the back piece. It was a little hard, but if you work with it and just kind of be patient with it, you will take it out. It's a similar process as well for the driver's side.